Peace, y'all. What's up? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Peace and blessings. Thank you for tuning in to Pursuit of Happiness to Your Destiny. I am Nikita Davis. If you're watching me on YouTube at Pursuit of Happiness to Your Destiny, please go ahead and like, share. If you can comment, go ahead and do that too. I would truly appreciate that. But thank you for tuning in to Pursuit of Happiness to Your Destiny on Facebook as well. Can you please go follow me on POHTYD by Nikita Davis on Instagram. I would truly appreciate that. That is my new page. I'm new to Instagram, so yeah, go and follow me. Share with somebody that need this message, because I'm for to deliver something from spirit that wants to be they want to talk. This message is needed because I really don't know still what I'm going to talk about, because there's so much that I want to talk about, but I'm going to let spirit guide me through, in this process. I don't want to ramble too much, so I'm going to use my cards to assist me in this message. It may this resonate with somebody, it may not resonate with everybody, which is okay, because this is only a general reading. So if you would like to purchase a reading, please hit me up. The website is in the bio. Please click that. And if you're looking for any type of reading based on birthmark past life readings, I do that, as well as the cards, as well as mediumship. So if you want to tap into the spiritual realm and, get some messages from your ancestors that had transitioned, purchase a reading. We can get that done, and we could dive deep into whatever situation or circumstance that you want to talk about. I'm here to be that listening ear and deliver message as well. And may my message be clear, and may I resonate. I do appreciate all my clients that from previous years, throughout my years of being a tarot reader. I've been doing this for 5 years, so I have been doing a lot of readings, but I truly appreciate my moment right now, because I could have gave up, but it's more so of delivering messages to those that have the ear to listen. So everything is not meant for everybody, and I'm okay with that. That's why I say, if it resonate, it resonate. If it doesn't, that's fine. Some of it may do, some of it may don't. All of it may, and all of it may not. And I'm okay with that. So let's get into this. I already blessed the cards, so I'm just going to let them talk. I'm not going to talk too much, but I feel like spirit got something to say. Yep. A time for spirit. Didn't I just say that they got something to say? They got something to say. Oh. Yep. They got something to say. Yep. Okay. I'm going to use these three. Okay, the Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. So I literally just said that. I felt like spirit had something to say today. I didn't know exactly what was going to be said, but I kind of had a feeling that it was going to be what this story is about, basically. So right now, as you can see, my logo is a lotus. So I'm here to deliver this message to someone that loves fairies, that loves butterflies, that love to meditate, that loves plants, especially lotus. Um, you're probably more so attracted to pink and purple lotuses. Look up the meaning. They are meanings for that, due to different colors. It's a lot of green in here, so it's somebody need to heal their heart chakra. Um, if you're trying to get into learning fairies, please be careful because all fairies is not pretty looking like this. And just like all angels is not pretty looking, they don't all look all angelic. So please be mindful. Study into fairies and stuff like that, what type of fairies that you're going to be into, or you may be attracted to certain ones. Learn about them before you actually do some type of connection with them. Get to know about them. Take time for spirit. So take time to meditate, to connect with spirit. Take time to sit and center yourself and listen to spirit, because spirit got so much to say. And lotuses, they come from out of mud. So you literally coming from out of mud. So you growing out of things that most flowers don't grow out of. That can't take the watery, muddy, the muddy waters and stuff like a lotus can. Um, that's a 7. Yeah. I'm not gonna get too much into that because this is just a basic reading. I don't want to make it too long, but talk about 7. I think just hit 7 minutes. uh, but yeah, that's what Spirit's saying. Connect to me. I'm trying to connect to you. I'm trying to reach you. I'm here. Knock knock. Answer the door. I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to help you grow from muddy waters. But I'm going to need you to connect to me. Yeah, I'm going to need you to connect to me. And right now you're probably stuck, bored, just looking like this, looking duh every day. Probably going through a lot. Sitting there. Yeah, you looking. I ain't gonna lie, she dressing kind of nice. That's kind of nice. But look at the face. You know, from what Spirit's saying. From what Spirit's saying, take time for me so you can stop being so stiff and bored looking, and stop looking like this to look like this again. Take time for us. Take time to. I'm hearing take time for you again. You know. Because it's some things that you gotta, maybe I'm hearing, you had a lot of things going on mentally. You had a lot of maybe you getting bored with the things that you're doing, the project that you're doing. Maybe you just don't understand. You feel stuck about certain things in your life, and you're trying to get an understanding. And Spirit, like, have you tried to give us time, though? You tried everything, and it's making you look like this still. But you haven't given us time. So when you give us time, what I'm saying, you'll see you growing out this mud, out this muddy water. We get what you're doing. We get why you like this. What I'm saying? We understand. But it's not okay to stay stuck. Everything grows. Everything takes time, yeah, but don't stay stuck. Everything takes time, 9. It takes 9 months for a baby to form. Well, it takes 9 months for a seed to grow. If you plant it from all the seasons, it'll take 9 months for it to grow in the springtime. I'm thinking that's right. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. But you get what I'm saying. It takes time. 9 represents basically close to a completion, close to that ending. So you almost there. And it's like you probably be so drained and bored with the same thing that you don't think it's a way that you could see a newness to it. But it's possible. It's very much possible. And Spirit is saying what comes around basically goes around. So maybe you have to cut out some people and you feel so bored now. And that's okay. And Spirit's still saying, like, you got us. You got us. That's an 8, infinity. You know what I'm saying? So you will never lose when it comes to that. Yeah, you may have to cut ties with people, that was around you. But it was for reasons, you know what I'm saying? It was for good reasons. Because somebody basically had the scissors anyways in their hand. Somebody didn't care, how they made you feel. They called themselves your friends and all this other stuff, which wasn't true. And now your life is bored because you probably, like me, stay in the house a lot, which is okay, you know what I'm saying? But you got to find that being alone is all right too, but don't be stuck in just a rut. You gotta dig yourself out of it. Do things that you love. You know what I'm saying? I'm quick to tell people, do you got a coloring book? Color. You know what I'm saying? Do childlike things because adults are too skeptical. You know what I'm saying? We think of things and fall in love with things and may change our mind about certain things. And you know what I'm saying? We get bored quick. So like kids, they get bored quick because you got to catch their interest. And if you're not interested in doing what you're doing, of course you're going to be bored with your life. You're going to look like this because it's literally sucking the soul out of you. You know what I'm saying? It's taking the life out of you. It really is. And whatever the situation may be, is literally draining you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, cut the ties, cut the bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And whoever is dishing out anything, whoever these people are, it's going to come back to them because it's fate. It's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to happen. It's infinity. It's going to boomerang right on back. I spoke on boomerang last week. What goes around comes around. You got to be careful with how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? Because I had some friends that was close to me ain't treat me right. I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, for whatever reason, they got their own. You know what I'm saying? I done reached my hand out too many times and got bit by, I wouldn't even call them snakes because I love snakes. And snakes is a different type of meaning in spirituality. That means like transformation. That means, shedding of the newness. Shedding the old to the newness. So I wouldn't even call them snakes. I don't know what to call them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't my friends. They ain't loyal to me because I moved very loyal around people. You know what I'm saying? And my life got bored because I had to cut them people off. But at the same time, I leveled up spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I knew I was gifted, but at the same time, I didn't know my gifts because these people was in the way. I ain't gonna lie to you. They was in the way. I had to cut them loose. I had to cut more people in my spiritual life loose when I did make it into, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual, what you call it, spiritual community or whatever, the tarot community. And I don't even put myself in the tarot community because it's so much competitiveness going on. And it's like, we all here to deliver message. Like, what's the point? But whatever, near here or there, I'm not talking about that. But I had to cut some people off in my spiritual community too. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like they was draining me in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? And I had to cut people off because they felt like, oh, you spiritual, I'm going to drain you for everything that you know. No, you're going to give me my energy back. If I don't give it to you willingly, don't think you're going to just come for me and just take over what's naturally mine. You shouldn't allow people to run, you know what I'm saying, to have that core over you and feel like I can cut you off any type of way, or I could treat you any type of way and then leave you looking like this at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? No. Nah, that ain't it. That's not the way to go, period. So spirit, like, you alone, yeah, but you really not alone. You know what I'm saying? You got us. So connect to us, because we gonna give you everything that you ever need and more that these people have left you without. You know what I'm saying? When you needed them, they left you looking like this. So at the end of the day, you really didn't need them when they still had you looking like this, when they was around. You know what I'm saying? You felt bored. You felt like you felt stiff in your soul because they made you feel like you didn't belong to. What they say, you can't sit at my table. Ain't that how it go? You can't sit at my table. But at the whole time, yeah, I may look like this, but I got a whole throne. I'm sitting on the throne. I know who I am, even in my ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on. When you know who you is, can't nobody stop you. Yeah, you may look drained out, but deep down inside, you know spirit that at the end of it all. When them muddy waters make a beautiful flower, sorry, let me move this, a beautiful flower, you know, you can't stop that. You can't stop what spirit is trying to bring into your life, because it's your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Your purpose is to cut these people off. They was there for a reason, yeah, in your life, to grow. But when they looking at you and they feel some type of way about you and they leave you hanging, knowing your life is probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need people, or that's that codependency too. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy I grew up out of that, because like I said, I had some people around me that made me feel like I was still alone. Made me still feel like I was bored. Made me still feel like, oh, I wasn't pretty. Whole time I'm a whole fucking smack. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might have my days that I don't look like, you know what I'm saying, up to par, because, baby, I ain't trying to please nobody, first of all. That's one thing you must know. I don't care if I look like the bummest of the bum. I'm going to feel good on the inside, though, at the end of the day. So I don't care about all that fashion stuff or trying to be impressive and all this other stuff. I ain't got to wear makeup or nothing like that. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own preference and stuff like that. That's cool and all, you know what I'm saying? But don't make it seem like, oh, you can't fit in because you don't look like them. You different. So what? Your hair different. You dress different. And here they is, oh, we gonna cut you off. Let them go. You know what I'm saying? Let them go. Let them be. Let them live their life. Let them talk. Let them do whatever. Because at the end of the day, When spirit say, spirit like, come on, baby, come on, baby, forget them, forget them, forget them, forget them. Okay. I hear rags to riches. Rags to riches, rags to riches, rags to riches. Come on. Spirit ain't got time for you to be moping around and being sad all the time. Yeah, you had a few blows and stuff like that, but don't let it don't let it just sit there and make you stuck and don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, put some motivation behind you, because yeah, you gonna have people behind you watching, but at the end of the day, whatever they say, it gonna come right back to them times 10, times 10, one way or another. It always do. Even if it's subconsciously, say it. They ain't even gotta literally say it. They can visualize you having some type of ill intent, some type of malicious things. I hear like certain spells done on people, you know what I'm saying, to try to stop them from doing what they have to do in life. And it's like, how you gonna stop who spirit got? Who spirit got in spite of? Because she know who she is. In her stuckness though. So it's like, spirit like, don't play with who we got. Don't play with her. Don't do it. Cause at the end of the day, if she call on us to come at y'all, them little cords that y'all think y'all cutting or y'all did, y'all think that hurted her? Hurted him? Nah. We gonna do that twice as more. 10 times more. I'm sorry. 10 times more. Because you thought it was a game. Oh, you wanna make fun of people's relationships? Oh, we gonna try to make your relationship a joke too. Watch this. You finna get cut off. Oh, you think you wanna talk about people and how they make they profits in their life like that? Oh, okay. We finna cut you off. I'm hearing like, man, you can't talk about somebody that's special, that God set out to put on this world to be great. You can't stop that. You cannot stop that. Yeah, you may see them and they down and outs and stuff like that, but who are you to even cut off? First of all, you ain't even cutting nobody off. You not doing nothing. If you think you cutting somebody off, whole tight time, spirit set that up to be cut off anyways. They acting funny. Oh, you can't sit with them. First of all, spirit ain't got that set up for you to sit with them anyways, cause you got your own throne to come up out of. You got your own throne to sit at. You got your own table. You telling them, matter of fact, I could bring the table to the table, bitch. I could bring the table to the doggone table. I could bring the table, the napkins, the food, and some more food when it come down to it. I don't care how I may look, how I may come off. Deep down inside, I still know who I am. I just gotta shake this. I just gotta get back into spirit. I just gotta get back into the center of who I am. I just gotta get back into connection with my breath. Because it all starts with the heart. Like the Wizard of Oz. It all starts, they say home. She just wanted to go home. That was the center of the heart. You know? That's the place of all things. The moment of souls are being made. The heartbeat. The connection of spirit. So it ain't nothing like going back home. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too deep in this, but I think I did get deep enough because somebody needs to hear this too, you know. And to be honest with you, I had to rehear this again because, like I said, I didn't cut some people off in my life that I ain't even want to cut off. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, why? What is wrong with me? Whole entire time I had to be set out. Whole entire time I had to reconnect to who I was and back to spirit. Whole entire time they don't even know who I am right now. And if they stood in my face right now, I still wouldn't say hi. Would I feel bad? No. Let me smoke on that one. Would I feel bad? No. Because spirit told me, don't feel bad. It wasn't your fault. It was never your fault. It was never your fault. Life is what if. Right in the middle of life is if. So you never know how it may come out to be. All you got to do is learn how to ride the ride, because at the end of the day, it's going to be you and you alone, you in spirit. You in spirit at the end of the day. That's all it is. Ain't nobody else. These people cut you off. You ain't need them. You ain't need them. They need you. They need you. They made you feel like you couldn't sit at the table with them. They made you feel like, you ain't too, you ain't good like us. Oh, you ain't fresh like us. You dress different. You act different. Oh, you don't do clubs, huh? You don't do that type of stuff. You don't do what we do. We stay drunk all our life. We drink too much. We drink a lot. We don't do that. Whole entire time you had something for your life. Only thing that you had to do was back up and realize who these people were. You ain't have to do nothing to them. Yeah, it may upset at you. It may have you looking like this, like, really? Has you stiff in your soul. Has you made you feel like you was stuck in this world, like alone. And I get it, because I felt these feelings before. Like I said, I done cut people off that I done grew up with. Went to school with, elementary, high school, even afterwards. One of my friends ended up having a baby with my brother's little brother, you know what I'm saying? And Shorty ended up screwing one of the dudes I used to, screw with a few months later. Like, come on, like, and then gonna make it seem like I was in the wrong whole entire time. Nah, it was never me. It was never me. I don't care how many lies you done said or how you try to make me seem like I was not cool enough to fit in y'all crowd or whoever y'all is. Because first of all, it ain't nothing about that. And like my motto, I tell people, not my monkey, not my zoo. Okay? You can love me, you can hate me. Neither one of it has nothing to do with me at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, who I got time for, who I connect to, it's above me. It's above you, baby. And that's what you got to know. You know it, but I'm here to remind you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to remind myself also. So when I tell my clients, I talk to my clients like I talk to myself, because I have to remind myself I'm still human. I don't care how spiritual I may come off. I'm still human. I still make mistakes. I still have to learn. And in order for me to learn, I have to go through it to talk about it. I don't talk about nothing I ain't never been through. And I done been in domestic violence relationships. People made me feel like I was this. People knew I was looking like this whole entire time. People knew. People still wanted to cut me off because of who I was dealing with. People knew I was still like this though. But deep down inside, they knew I'm a Gemini. So I got two sides to me. I'm still going to be smiling. I'm still going to push through. But at the end of the day, them people knew I was like this. They still knew I was like this. But yet, they had the scissors. Yeah, they did. Cut me off. But at the end of the day, what I do? I connected. Pursuit of Happiness to Your Destiny has been born 5 years now. The whole time, I speak life in general. This is me. This is who I am. I want to speak life into people. I want to see people do good. So it's not that you're stuck. It's people making you think that you're stuck. When you so much more than being so small, or what they trying to put you in, or make you feel like you less than. I was never the popular one in high school. I just knew a lot of people. They knew my name. But at the end of the day, I sat alone. I don't care who I was around. Because they still made me feel like I was an outcast. And I love that. Because ever since I was little, I always said I was an outcast. I call myself an outcast and an outknown. Because I always felt like I was different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people knew my name. I was cool with different people. But at the same time, I knew what was up. They ain't know who I was deep down inside. They didn't care to even find out who I was. That's the thing. They didn't care to even find out who you were. But you so much more than what they see. And that's what you got to realize. And Spirit like, come on now. Get out these muddy waters and grow into this beautiful lotuses that you are. I hear some of y'all are fairies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like everything ain't meant to be pretty in life, and that's okay. Life is what if. I keep saying it. Stiff if. Like, it's okay to think about them people. It's okay to look back at them to see if they okay. I hear some people going back to look at them on Facebook and stuff. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, Spirit is going to allow you to see some things that was meant for them to happen. And it was fate. Because they cut you off. They did you wrong. When at the end of the day, you ain't even need them. I'll take that back. You wanted them friends. You wanted that